There's a company in the US called Custom Plates Limited that has just started selling skins to customize the PS5 and its controllers. Well, I say they're in the US because that's what it says on their website, but Video Games Chronicle, who actually contacted them via email, said they're UK based, and since their customer care hours seem aligned with UK daytime, I'm guessing they are UK based with a company registered in the US. In any case, you can find them at customizemyplates.com. That's as of today. Yesterday, this same company was called PlateStation 5 and could be found at PlateStation5.com. They were selling custom faceplates for the PS5, at least they were until Sony caught wind of it and sent their legal team into action to shut them down for infringing Sony's trademarks. Not surprising to me that that would happen with a name like PlateStation 5. Speaking with VGS, the unnamed person behind Custom Plates said that before we launched, we did our due diligence and were of the opinion that because Sony only had pending patents on the faceplates, there would be no problem. I mean, I don't know how any level of due diligence could suggest there wouldn't be a problem selling somebody else's product that has a pending patent on it. A pending patent isn't final, of course, but it's still at the very least a seriously bold move to bank on that, and I guess that's one reason why a lot of people had originally thought PlateStation 5 was a scam. A lot of people thought there was no way Sony would have released the specs for its faceplates in the first place, at least not to unofficial sellers, so there was no way PlateStation 5 could possibly have had their product ready to go at the time that they actually launched, and now we know that's a fact. That of course doesn't mean PlateStation 5 was a scam. I mean, it does mean they were taking orders for a product that they hadn't yet made, which isn't really a good look. The plan was obviously to make molds from plates of a physical PS5, as there's no other way they could have gotten those specs legally from Sony. So again, not necessarily a scam, just not a good look. Yet as questionable as all that may be, there's nothing to suggest that when they were PlateStation 5, they would not have ultimately delivered had Sony not shut them down. In the last 24 hours, they've been refunding people who purchased a faceplate from them too, which suggests they were, at the very least, fully intending to deliver. Whatever the case may be, now they're just selling skins. But it strikes me that once again, they're selling a product they don't yet have. For a start, they pivoted within 24 hours from faceplates to skins. That's not enough time for them to have developed these skins. If you look at the images on their website, the skins cover 100% of the faceplates and are clearly just rendered mock-ups, not actual photographs. D-Brand, who are a very reputable brand, have a similar image on their website. When you add skins to their PS5 image, it covers the whole plate too. Yet as Dave2D showcased in one of his recent videos, even their skins do not cover the entire faceplate. I'll be very, very surprised if Customize My Plates skins cover the faceplate completely too. But hey, I might be alone in my skepticism here since, as you can see, CustomizeMyPlates.com are selling their mock-ups like hotcakes. Just look at that. They're selling a skin every second via Shopify, and that's just one of their skins. That's pretty insane. So either there's going to be a lot of disappointed customers out there, or CustomizeMyPlates.com have managed to do in 24 hours what D-Brand couldn't do in weeks. I guess time will tell. But there's a little bit more to this story too. What I also find a bit disturbing is we now know PlateStation5.com is a domain that Sony won't allow you to use. Sony will hunt you down mercilessly until it's driven you into the dirt if you do try to use it. And yet now, after Custom Plates were forced to abandon it, that very domain is up for sale on GoDaddy. Well, sort of. You only have to pay your unrefundable $101.99 to use GoDaddy's domain buy service for them to tell you how much money you need to spend to actually acquire the domain that you can't legally use, or for them to tell you the domain isn't actually for sale. I mean, the guys behind Custom Plates Limited might still unscrupulously sell that domain to you. I don't know. Maybe they won't. I mean, I can't be sure, but I don't think that's them selling it. This might just be GoDaddy's standard tactic for a parked domain. I don't know. Either way, it's a scummy practice happening right there, if not two of them combined. If Sony don't want anyone owning PlateStation5.com, they should really have just bought it for themselves to remove potential problems with it in the future, in my opinion. Doing so would have been a lot cheaper than hiring an army of lawyers again. Lots of scummy practices at play here. Anyway, that's all I've got for this video. If this was an interesting one, if it helped you out, or if you're bored and couldn't care less about PS5 skins, click the like button anyway and have a good day. See you next time.